Okay, we're here, we're doing it. Today I'm going to share with you guys what I got my kids for Christmas. So, it is the week of Christmas. I wasn't sure if I was going to film this for you, but I was about to start wrapping presents and I thought, why not? I love watching people's videos, sharing what they got their kids for Christmas, so I thought I would share what I got along with you guys. Okay, we're going to go ahead and jump right in, but before we do, I just want to note, I didn't really go too crazy this year. I think each of my kids got about 5 gifts, around that number. You have to remember, we got lots of stocking stuffers, which I have a video on that too. It's the last video I posted, so if you haven't seen that, please make sure to check that out. They get so many things just in their stocking alone. Plus, we have multiple family Christmases that we go to each year where they get lots of other presents from other family members. So there was really only so much we could get our kids because they were getting gifts from everybody else. And you know what? It's really not about the amount you spend or the number of gifts. We all know the true meaning of Christmas is just being together with family and enjoying each other's company, but obviously it's fun to get gifts. But anyways, let's go ahead and start with my youngest daughter. She is 6 years old. Okay, the first thing that I got for her, right now she's obsessed with horses, and she also loves anything like writing, drawing, coloring, crafting, all that kinds of stuff. So I thought this was absolutely perfect for her. It's basically like this huge activity journal set. It's called my secret storybook set with a passcode lock. So it's like her own little like passcode journal, diary, whatever you want to call it. But I know she'll have fun writing and drawing in this. And like I said, she loves horses. It's got horses on there and it's just cute and girly. And I got this at Tyson's, I want to say for about $20, $20 or $25. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. And I like getting like gifts that are like a pretty big, good size, because I just think it's a little bit more exciting for the little ones. So yeah, pretty happy about this one. Okay, moving along, going along with the horse theme, I picked this up from Target. This is that brand, Our Generation. Pretty much it is a pretty good sized horse here, but what I really liked about it, you guys, is she loves like the little horse blankets, as you call them. And so I thought that was neat that this horse came with a horse blanket, and also she could like groom the horse. It has like the different like sprays and buckets and sponge and whatnot and brush, so she can pretend like she's grooming the horse. So I know she's gonna love that. Okay, so I was shopping on the Converse site on Black Friday for my oldest daughter, because you guys, on Black Friday they had 50% off of all their shoes. So that was a great deal. So when I saw these on the Converse site for my youngest daughter, I had to snag them. How cute are these? I don't know if you can tell, but it's like a Sherpa material, kind of like a teddy bear material. You can see like the super soft material. So cute. I love the color scheme. I love my neutrals. I think these look adorable. Has like obviously like a platform heel there, and I just couldn't pass up the 50% off. I think they're super cute. Okay, my daughter is obsessed with Beanie Babies and Beanie Boos. She actually collects them, and she specifically said she wanted more Beanie Boos for Christmas. So I picked up a couple. Now, if your child also likes Beanie Boos, my little secret trick is to buy them at Party City, because we have a Party City like right next to our Target, and so they don't sell them at Target, but they have them at Party City. They have a nice little selection there, so I would check Party City out if you're looking for these. But I got her this bear because she doesn't have it, and I got her this cute little white Chihuahua. So I know she'll love that. I'll probably just wrap these together as one gift. I also did order her a Douglas stuffed animal. I will try to pop a picture on the screen here for her. I think I got her the cat one. I got my oldest daughter a horse one because she actually does horseback riding lessons. But they both love the Douglas stuffed animals, and I wasn't sure where to buy them in store, so I just got a couple off of Amazon. So I'm waiting for that to arrive. But then the last thing that we got for our youngest, it's actually still in the box. It's this huge box here. This was also from Amazon. We need to put it together. But basically, our youngest does gymnastics, and this is a gymnastics bar, and it has like the handlebars, so she can hang and do her little, you know, flips on and practice. So we're really excited about that. And then we did order a mat to go along with it as well. Again, I will post a picture on the screen of the exact one we ordered. We had asked her a few months back, like if we got her a bar, what color she would want, and she chose the color teal, so that's the one we went with. But yeah, so we're excited about that. I'm not sure if we should wrap the box or if we should put the bar together and then like cover it. What would you guys do for Christmas? Should we put it together and cover it with like a blanket, or should we just wrap the box? So we got to figure that out. But that's all we got for our 6-year-old daughter. Let's go ahead and move on to our 9-year-old son. I noticed there's a couple of things in here that we got to add to their stockings. So they weren't in my stockings stuffer video, so I'll go ahead and show you them now. They're both kind of football related. My husband is a Broncos fan, so my son has become a Denver Broncos fan. So we got him this cute little winter hat. I think he'll really like that. This will really come handy in the wintertime, and he doesn't have any of his own Broncos gear, so we're going to throw that in his stocking. Another thing we're going to put in his stocking are these football gloves. He loves to play catch with my husband, and he's always like wanted a pair of actual football gloves. These are the Nike brand, and we actually got these at Scheels. Okay, on to his gifts. He got, okay, this was probably the most, up with the gymnastics bar, this was probably the most expensive gift that we bought. And that is another remote control for his PS5. He got a PS5 last October for his birthday, and he loves it. He does play it very often, and my husband wants to play with him. He wants to be able to play with my husband or have friends over and play, so we know that this remote is going to get a lot of use. And we picked this one up at Target. Now, he does play soccer, so you can never have too many soccer balls. And I found this at Five Below, you guys. It was $5. My husband is from Mexico, so our kids are half Mexican, half American. So I just thought the soccer ball was fun. It's got your Mexico flag and says Mexico on it, and the colors are fun. And he doesn't have anything like this. So we got this one, and then also because he is really into football, he does have a couple other footballs, but he doesn't have like the traditional, just like regular brown football, and I feel like he needed like a classic brown football. Also, I love that this has the NFL logo on it. He's been really into watching the NFL games. So, and we also got this at Scheels, and I believe we got it on sale like for $16, so I thought that was pretty good. Again, he loves playing his PS5. The #1 gift that he asked for this year was the Madden 24 PS5 game. This was the very first thing that we purchased for him, so we're glad that he really wants it because it was the first thing we got. So he'll be happy about that. Our son also really loves like the WWE wrestling, and he asked for the 2K23 PS5 game. So we got this, and we actually got this on such a good deal, you guys. I want to say I got this at Target for like $20, and it was originally like $80. So it was like a huge discount. So we were really happy to pick this up. And that wraps it up for my son. Let's go ahead and move on to our oldest daughter, who is 13. Okay, I just remembered I had one more gift for my son, and that is a Where's Waldo book. So I don't know if you can see very good, but first of all, I remember these books being hardcover, and I could only find this in like a paperback, but totally fine. One day my son was wearing a shirt, and he's like, I look like that fine Waldo guy. And I was like, oh, you mean Where's Waldo? And he's like, yeah. And we were talking about it, and he's like, I would like one of those books. And I was like, oh, okay, would you like one for Christmas? And he said, yeah. I was like, perfect. I love getting them, you know, interactive type of presents, and you know, a book is always a great option, and it just makes you think, and it's fun to find the little Waldo. If you've never seen these books, it's gonna be, you know, a huge page, 2 pages of different scenes, tons of people, and you have to spot Waldo, and when you find him you can circle him, or I like to leave it so that way, you know, if somebody else wants to look at the book another time or whatever. But so I picked this up at Barnes & Noble. So that wraps it up for my son. Moving on to our 13-year-old daughter. Okay, so my daughter likes the Nightmare Before Christmas, so I got her a couple Nightmare Before Christmas items. Really excited about this find. This is a Nightmare Before Christmas like cooking book. Oh, I'm sorry, baking cookbook. So how fun is this, you guys? I found this at Sam's Club, but it has all these fun recipes. Like she can make like this like coffin. There's like just all these different types of like cupcakes and cookies, and they're gonna be like somewhat themed to Christmas and somewhat themed to the movie, and like Jack Skeleton and things like that. Like she can make these bugs. How fun. But I love this because she already enjoys being in the kitchen, cooking, baking, and it is a good way to kind of like, you know, add math in when you're measuring and things like that. So it can be educational but fun, and I know she loves the Nightmare Before Christmas, so hopefully she'll like this. Going along with that, there was this little kiosk in the mall, and they sold like handmade backpacks and bags, and I could not pass this up, you guys. She will totally use this. It is like a kind of like a crossbody like slouch bag, but how cute. It just kind of hangs, and it has Jack Skeleton right on the bag. There's 2 pockets here in the front, so she could store things there, and then there is the zipper pocket here, and I feel like it's a pretty good size. Like she could put books in this, she can, you know, take it shopping, she can take it overnight to stay somewhere. I think she's really gonna like this. Okay, so not only does she like Nightmare Before Christmas, she loves Hello Kitty. So another Sam's find. This is just a pretty affordable blanket from Sam's Club, super soft. She doesn't have a Hello Kitty blanket, so I thought she would make great use out of this during the winter time. I don't know if you can see the picture very good. There we go. But yeah, I'm sure she'll love this. Okay, so 2 things that she said she wanted, like clothes-wise, was flared pants and cargo pants. I had a hard time finding the flared pants in her size. They were like also sold out everywhere in her size. And the cargo pants, she wanted cargo pants that were like wide-legged at the bottom, not like the jogger type, so that was kind of tricky. And then to find like the true khaki color was hard in her size. But I found an alternative. which are these orange pair, because orange is her favorite color right now. So they're kind of wide-legged at the bottom. They have the pockets on the side. They are pretty much a true cargo, but they're orange. Like I mentioned, orange is her favorite color, so I was like, okay, she wants cargo pants, orange is her favorite color, this should work. So I got these at Marshall's for 20 bucks. So can't really go wrong with that. So I'm hoping that she likes them. And oh yeah, I also, like I mentioned, I did order her a Douglas stuffed animal from Amazon. It is a horse one. I'll pop a photo here for you. So she's gonna love that. But then last but not least, like I mentioned earlier, I got on the Converse website on Black Friday to get her some new shoes, because she was specifically wanting orange Converse. And how cute are these, you guys? They are just like a really pretty orange. They're almost like a peach color, but they're still like a true orange. I think they're really cute, and they're really great quality. Like, I love this black on here. It just looks, they're just really great quality, and I got them for 50% off, you guys. It was such a good deal. So I'm excited about these. I think she's really gonna make use out of the new shoes, the new pants. So it's a win-win. But that about wraps up today's video, you guys. That's everything I got for my kids for Christmas. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you have a wonderful holiday, a Merry Christmas, a Happy New Year. Let me know what kind of videos you guys would like to see from me in the new year. I'm super excited about creating content for you guys for 2024. And I will see you on my next video. Bye.